pair of iconic ruby slippers that were worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz was sold for a winning bid of $32.5 million at an auction. Now, Heritage Auctions had estimated that they would fetch some $3 million or more. But the fast-paced bidding far outpaced that amount within seconds and tripled it within minutes. A few bidders who made their offers by phone volleyed back and forth for 15 long minutes as the price climbed to the final eye-popping sum. The unknown buyer will ultimately pay $32.5 million, the amount I mentioned earlier. And the online bidding, which opened last week, had stood at $1.55 million before live bidding started. Now, the sparkly red heels were on display at the Judy Garland Museum in her hometown of Minnesota. In 2005, the pair of slippers was stolen. It was reported that the glass inside which the slippers were kept was smashed. Their whereabouts remained a mystery until the FBI recovered them in 2018. The burglar who stole the item had believed the shoe had real rubies embedded in it. The shoes were returned in February to memorabilia collector who had loaned them to the museum. They were one of several pairs that Garland wore during the filming of Wizard of Oz. But only 4 pairs are known to have survived. Over 800 people had been tracking these slippers, and the company's webpage hit nearly 43,000 page views. After the slippers sold, the auctioneer told bidders and spectators in the room and watching online that the previous record for a piece of entertainment memorabilia was $5.52 million. It was for the white dress Marilyn Monroe famously wore atop a windy subway gate. The auction also included other memorabilia from The Wizard of Oz, such as a hat worn by Margaret Hamilton, who played the original Wicked Witch of the West. That item went for $2.4 million, or a total final cost to the buyer of $2.93 million. The Wizard of Oz story has gained new attention in recent weeks with the release of the movie Wicked. It is an adaptation of the mega hit Broadway musical that reimagines the character of the Wicked Witch of the West.